Hello, my crafty friends. It's Lee with Turquoise Valentine. It's Thursday nights. Y'all come on in and let's do something, make something. So if you're watching replay, just let me know that you're hashtag replay that you're watching. Thank you for watching it. If you're watching on replay, there's all my friends. Hello, peoples in the house. Yay, here comes my friends. It's Thursday night. Y'all have a seat. So let's see. Hey, Peggy. Hello. Hey, Stacy. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Connie. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna just kind of start. Hey, Shirley. Prepping a little bit while we're sitting here chatting. Hey, Nancy. So I'm just gonna start tearing some papers while we're chatting and saying hello. Hey, Shirley and Susan. Good evening. Y'all come on in and let's do something fun. Hello, everybody. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Kathy. Hello. Y'all come on in. Thank you for coming and spending your Thursday evening with me. Oh, you love my shirt? Yeah, this is the one I got from the Canton Flea Market in Texas. I wish I could tell y'all where I got it because I love it. I know a lot of y'all like it too. You waited all day, Judy. Yay! Hey, Penny. Hey, Bev. I'm just tearing up some book pages. They're the dictionary pages that I have. This big, huge dictionary. Horrible storms. Oh, my goodness, Tony. Wow. Well, here, it's like Satan's porch outside. When you open the doors, like you're on Satan's front porch. So it is hot. It was like, I don't even know. I know it felt like 110 is what they said, but I can't remember the actual temperature, but it's hot. I think it's hot pretty much everywhere. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Diana from Ohio. Yeah, it's hot as blue blazes. And I don't know what that means, but I know we've always said it in the South, and it's hot as blue blazes. It's hot. It's like Satan's breath outside when you open the door. Oh, wow, you're on vacation. Nice. Hey, Teresa, y'all come on in. Hey, Kay and Debbie. Hello. I don't know if I'll actually need this much, but, gonna keep tearing because I might. Hey, Debbie and Daniela and Kay. Hello. I know, I love this shirt too. And I had to have my little polka dot hat because, I've got to have my roots done and my hair looks terrible. So I can't have it done till like the 17th of July. And it just doesn't it doesn't have any lift when I try to fix it. So it's all crazy. Puerto Rico, nice. Hey, Lois. So I'm just tearing some paper, guys. Y'all come on in. Maybe Facebook will notify. Smoky haze due to the Canadian wildfires. Ugh. That is not good. I know we had some air warnings or whatever the other day, like the quality of the air. No, it's from, I got it in Canton, Texas from the flea market when I was there at just a booth. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Jalen. Lynn. Hello. Australia. Awesome. You are on the other side of the world. What time is it in Australia? It is 7:30 p.m. where I am. 7:33 actually now. Hey, Diane. Yeah, and Susan, when I need mine done, I don't get that lift from the scalp like I need. And so my hair is really fine, and I have a lot of it, so it's heavy, and it just kind of weighs it down. But that helps. Georgia and Smoky. It's not smoky. Oh, thank you, Bev. Oh, my shirt? Yes, it looks like the little sunflowers. And we're actually doing a sunflower something tonight, too. Oh, you miss me? I'm sorry. Uh-oh, I'm freezing. Uh-oh. Couldn't go outside because of the smoke. Oh, my gosh. I know my allergies would be going crazy if that was me. Yay, you got notified, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Robin. Okay, so y'all know how we made... Where is it? Hold on, let me grab it. Hold on. Everything's going to come falling down, of course, when I touch something up here. I'm going to knock it all down. Stay right there. Stay. Okay. Y'all remember we made these, right? We're going to do them a little different. I've kind of played around with them today. Y'all remember these? We just did them last week, I think it was. And we're going to do these a little bit different. So I was just kind of sitting here knocking stuff off the table, and I was playing with this today, and so I said, oh, we're going to do this tonight. So I have this. This is from, y'all can see the reflection of my phone. Y'all see my phone? This is from the Dollar Tree. You know, they have these little metal surface things. And I'm actually going to cover it with the book pages like we did here. Hey, Wendy. Thank you, Aniva. Iowa is red level for smoking hazy. Ugh, I think it's like half of the United States or something. Oh, the smoke is still bad there. Oh, my goodness. I know my allergies would be going crazy. I'd have to be staying inside. Okay, so I'm going to Mod Podge on top of this. I just tore up. These are like a dictionary, old dictionary I have. I got it in a estate sale. And I'm going to put it on here. And while we're sitting here chit-chatting. And then we're going to be making our flowers. 67 degrees and storms came through. So, yeah, I bet that helped some. It is just nothing but hot here. There goes the air compressor. I forgot to close the door. Hey, Lynn. So I'm just going to put my little pages right here while we're chatting. Oh, you're going to take your fabric on a cruise and do some on a cruise? How fun. That's fun. So I'm just trying to get it flat down here at the bottom because, you know, I won't be able to sand that off when it's that close to that bottom part. Hey, Linda. Hey, Karina. Hey, you like my shirt? I know. I love my shirt. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I got to have that. So I'm just trying to make it fit the best I can. But but these edges I won't worry about so much because I can sand those off. The rest of what's on the edge. Hey, Karen. Rooster cutting board. I did do that rooster cutting board. It's on my other tutorial page. It's the turquoise Valentine wood blanks tutorials and more. Y'all don't get me the line. Oh my gosh, it's a mouthful. But when you get my cutouts in the mail, you have like a little instruction sheet, and there's a little scan code on there, and that takes you to the page because that's where I put all the tutorials now for my wood stuff. I do them occasionally on here. Y'all know I don't like to do it. People tell me, oh, you need to do it more. But I just don't like to do it. Aniva, I got it from when I was in Canton, Texas, and went to the flea market. I got it at a booth at the flea market. So I hate that y'all can't get one too. But yeah, I just got it from somewhere selling shirts there. Oh, the hat is from Walmart. I actually got it on clearance, and I saw it, and I was like, I'm a black and white polka dot girl. I love black and white polka dots. That was my room when I was a teenager, was black and white polka dots. Hey, Karen. And so my husband did that patch on the fiber laser he has, and I put it on this hat. So I was like, when I saw the hat, I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. Hey, Terry. That code on the paper is so helpful. Yes. I have that little code on the paper, and you just point your camera on your phone on this code and tap it, and it'll come up, and you can hit the link, and it'll take you to that page. So that's where I try to do, you know, the tutorials, mostly on things that, you know, either people ask me to do it or it just needs a little bit of instruction of how to do it, rather than put you a whole picture like a instruction sheet. To me, it's just better if you see it done. Than actually follow an instruction sheet. You waiting on that reclining snowman. Okay, so the Christmas stuff is going to go out. The Christmas in July is going to be in the shop Saturday, and I haven't actually set a time yet, but I'm thinking like 10 o'clock in the morning, Central Time. But Yeah, Google Lens. I think so. You can do that with that. I haven't ever tried that. Oh, Tony, you're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet to me. I love coming on here. I haven't felt the greatest today. I don't know. Just kind of blah. I don't know what's going on. Y'all got smoke too. Everybody's got smoke. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Kathy. Everybody's getting that smoke. I just don't want it to come here because it will not be great for my allergies. And I'm sure it's not great for people who have breathing problems. Oh, the Beehive, yeah, and the subscription thing was good. Yes, it was fun. Teresa, I didn't, because I just kind of felt like those were a little self-explanatory, but I've had a lot of people ask me about it, so I guess that's something I need to do. Gwen, it was okay today until I sneezed earlier and pulled it again, and it started hurting, so I just took some more Advil. I'd been all day without taking any Advil. I thought, okay, it's going to get better. I don't know what I did to myself. Pulled a muscle or something. Yeah, Dana, the heat is smoky in Virginia. Wow. My light is going on and off. What's my light doing? Probably when I bend down, it makes, I don't know what it does to that light. Okay, so see, I've got all of my little book pages on there. And I have that extra sticking up. But I'm going to sand that off once all this dries. Driving back from Madison. I was down that way yesterday, Carrie. I had to go, went down there to see Colin and Paige yesterday. Everybody's fine, but we had a little incident yesterday, but I had to go down there to see my son. So, and his wife, but everything's fine, so no big deal. Me and Chase made a trip down there to see them yesterday and spent the day with them, and we came back. So, all is good. Helen, I got it at a vendor booth at in Canton, Texas, at the flea market. So I really wish I could tell you where it was from because everybody loves this shirt. I just included myself. So I can't really tell you where it's from. Smoky all the way to South Carolina. Good. Oh, that's a long way for that smoke to be going. It's crazy you think how far that carries, but I guess it does. That's crazy. Okay, so I've got all my book pages on there, and I'm gonna let this dry while we're doing our other stuff. Let me put my brush up. I think I'm through with it. Went to the doctor for a checkup. Waiting room was full of coughing and sneezing from the smoke. Oh gosh, I bet it does hurt people that have breathing, like asthma and COPD and stuff. Hey Elizabeth. Hey, Teresa. Okay, so the flowers we did the other day. So I was thinking to myself, or talking to myself, probably talking to myself, and I was like, why can't we... I'm just knocking stuff down, y'all. This table's full of stuff. I was thinking to myself, talking to myself, and said, well, you know how we did the flowers, and we used a little paint bottle, and we made them rounded, okay? And I was thinking, what if we didn't make them rounded, but we made them like petal shaped, and we made sunflowers and cut it a different way. So I'm going to show you what I did because I've already tried it today, okay? So my first thought was, let's cut the petals in the shape of this triangle, and I'm going to see how that turns out because I thought, oh, that'll work, you know. All right, so I did, and here is my flower, and I love it. But it just wasn't saying sunflower to me. They're too pointy and too skinny. But it's super pretty though. Okay? What are the book pages glued to? This is like a little sign from Dollar Tree. They sell like a flower. They have a house. They have all these different surfaces. But you can do this on anything. I just picked this out of my stash and started using it. You said self. I don't know. Yeah, that's one way to clean off the table, Penny. Just start, because I got stuff over here and over here that y'all cannot see because it's a hot mess. Anyway, so this is the, if I did a triangle, and I traced the triangle onto my fabric, and I got these little pointy things. So that's not screaming sunflower to me. So I started again, and instead of the triangle, I made it have rounded sides, okay? And then this is what it looks like, and I'm pretty pleased with it. Is this not pretty? So I did it on this fabric because I have a lot of this fabric. Yeah, that could be a zinnia or something. I just couldn't think of the name of what this could be, but that's what it looks like. But I thought, oh gosh, that would be so pretty as a sunflower. And I did it on this fabric because I was just playing around, trying to see, you know, if I cut the fabric a different way, what kind of shapes I would get. So this is definitely a lot different than us doing it. That's how we did it rounded with the Pinkin shears. And look at the difference. Now it is bigger. I did do it bigger. So see how the difference is? And I did it the same exact method, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Oh, Christy, that is so sweet. Yes, I saw, Pat, there was one in Sevierville, Tennessee. They say it's the largest one they've done so far. So anyway, so what I did was I just cut a piece of cardboard. And like I told y'all, I did, the first one I did, let me get on this side. I just did a real tall triangle. And you know, the taller you make your shape, the bigger your flower is going to be. So I did that first. And then that's how I came up with this. Okay? So then this one, I said, well, let me make them kind of, oh yeah, Dia poinsettia will be cool. Oh, and Linda said it too. You're okay, Jane. Hey, Tina. Okay, so I said, well, let me try to make it rounded and do the same thing. So if you'll just draw a triangle, and you can do it as tall as you want to, and do the same triangle. So there's my triangle. And then I just took it and rounded the sides to kind of make it almost, you know, like a petal or a leaf. So if you do that, and then cut out your shape. So that's pretty much what I did. Oh, thank you, Marsha. You're sweet. 25 miles from the new Buc-ee's. Susan, it's awesome. You got to go. Okay, so I got this shape. So it's like a petal. So I have, this is just broadcloth, probably, I don't know if it was a fat quarter. No, it's bigger than a fat quarter. It's just in my stash. But I'm not going to quite use that much. Let's see. That's not going to be enough. So let's see. So I basically folded it the same way we did. So if you missed it the other night, oh, you could try, Deborah, you're so smart. Trace a biscuit. You're so smart. You could definitely do that. I just was over there playing while the lasers were going, and I'm sitting there, and I just started drawing my shapes, and because I thought the triangle was going to be the ticket, but the triangle's not giving me, yeah, copied the petals on my shirt. The triangle didn't give me the sunflower look I wanted. Look at y'all. Connie's like, do a biscuit. Oh, I bet it was crazy busy, Marie. And it's crazy busy on any given day that I've ever been in one. It's so packed. All right, this is, like, this is not cut straight or something. Let me flip it over, because that's not folding right or something. All right. So, now, like I said, the more you fold it, the bigger your flower is going to be. So if you only make your petals that tall, your flower is going to be double that size. So to do this size, my petal, I know y'all are going to ask, so we're going to say, and I just freehanded this, so I didn't try to do it a certain size. So my piece of cardboard is 2 3/4 tall, okay? Hey, Belby, you're fine. Thank you, Diane. I love it too, and everybody that sees it loves it, and I wish I could tell y'all where to get one. Hey, Tammy. So I want mine to be pretty big, okay? This is going to drive me bonkers, so I'm going to do it this way because I want to go this way. All right, so I'm folding it up just enough to put my little petal down. And I'm not going to do this selvage edge. I'm going to actually cut this off. Hey, Melinda. So let me cut this selvage where it's got all those little holes, those little whatever those little holes are in it. Y'all know what that looks like. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing that we did the other night. I've got my little pen. Thank you, Tina. Yay, Isabel, you caught me live. We are making this little Dollar Tree sign, and I'm gonna make a sunflower like we did the other night with the bee fabric we did last week, I guess it was. Okay, so I'm not even putting the bottom of my template all the way to the crease. I'm putting it a little above, but I'm just gonna trace this. And I did this, I gotta count. 12. I thought it was 12, but I did it 12 times. So I traced my petal on there, and I'm just going to move it over, and I'm going to trace it again, and then I'm going to do that 10 more times. Instead of the other night we did 1, 2, 3. We did 6 the other night. A moose other day, and that pen comes in many colors. Yes, well, I think it comes in blue and red, and yeah. Hey, Amanda. So I'm just tracing my little template, because this pen, if y'all haven't seen me use it before, because some wonderful people turned me onto these pens, I can put my heat tool on this ink and it will go away. Hey, Pam. It will just disappear, like disappearing ink. And I'm kind of getting taller and taller and taller with my petals. So I gotta go down a little bit. And if it's not perfect, it's okay. 6, halfway. Uh-oh, that one didn't trace. Okay. So, 7, 8. Yeah, I love these pens. You got your pens the other day, Belvy? They're awesome. I'm telling you, you'll be thinking of everything you can use them on, because I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. And I mean, I'm assuming that you could do more, but 12 was a good number for me. So I'm going to just cut this off. And I'm actually going to adjust it because of my lack of going straight across. I told y'all I can't draw a straight line. I'm going to cut this off. And then we're going to cut our flower out. Okay. Got my pens the other day at Walmart. Yes, they're in the pen school section, whatever it is. And I'll show you how it works. If for those of y'all who doesn't know what it does, let me find this flower. Okay, so you can still see on this one the pen marks where I trace the fabric. And then all I have to do is do this. And right before your eyes, it just disappears. It's just fascinating to me. So then you don't have any little marks on it where you drew your pen. So it's really, really cool. Oh, they have them in white? Awesome. So yeah, see, the ink just goes away. So it's really cool. All right. They're called Frixion, Frixion. I know that doesn't show really well, but this does. These are blue. Oh, there's refills in here too. If you want to screenshot that. And they have them in Walmart, in the pen, where the pen and the pencils and stuff is in Walmart. And I know Amazon has them too. So that's what the package looks like. Hey, Kathy. I know, it's really cool. Okay, so I'm going to, now I'm just going to cut my little lines. And with that pen, you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm not getting all my ink. You know, it's going to have ink left behind. Well, you can make it disappear, so that's awesome. So I'm cutting all the way down, just a little bit above, hold on, a little bit before I get to the bottom where the crease is, about that much. Oh, they were a pack of 3. Yeah, somebody sent me these. And I'm very appreciative that they sent them to me because they are like the most awesome thing ever. And so I know they have them on Amazon too if you don't want to go in Walmart. Alright, so I'm just cutting out my little petals with this on this yellow. This is like broadcloth, but you could use any fabric you want, but I had this nice pretty sunflower yellow fabric and I was like, oh, that would be perfect. Uh-oh, I keep going in and out and you can't hear me. Uh-oh. Oh, you were cross stitching. Trudy, what you cross stitching? I used to love to cross stitch. I just wish I had the time to do it, but I used to do it all the time when I was younger. They work better than any fabric pen you've ever used. I can't say that I've used any fabric pens, but they do. They are awesome in the fact that it disappears and I don't have to worry about all these lines that are on my fabric and you seeing it. Oh, you're talking about my shirt now. Yes, I got it in Canton, Texas. I wish I could tell you where I got them and how to get one, but I can't. But I did place my order for Beware the other day, so I know it's been shipped and I'm hoping they're coming because I got me some summer ones from Beware. Oh, I'm good on y'all's end. Okay, hear me perfect. Great. All right, so just finishing cutting these out. Okay. So then you have this funny looking thing. Okay. So let me get it folded back up. Jeez. Who knew this was going to give me so much trouble here? Come on. It don't want to lay down. For some reason, probably be better if you ironed it. But you know, I'm too lazy to get my iron out. Hey, Kathy, thank you. You're from Canada. Y'all smoky up there for sure, I bet. Okay, so let me crease that. I should have creased it a little better. But anyway, so this is what you have. And so I cut it. You see how I cut it almost to the folded edge. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so I've got all those ink lines. You see them? My little pen lines. So I'm going to make those go away. All right, here we go. Which is just the coolest thing. And now they're gone. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I should press the fold. I know, Donna. I should. You're okay, Joyce. Hey, Kim. Okay, so now I've already pre-threaded my needle. I bought me some new white thread because the other white thread I had was ancient. So I bought me some new white thread and I've already threaded my needle before I started on my live. I thought, let me just go ahead and thread this needle. Deborah, the pens come from Walmart. They come, if you go to the pen section of Walmart where the pen and pencils are, and that's what they're called. And there's a little thing on the top. It's the friction, the heat of the friction that actually makes it erase. So if I was to write on like this paper and it erases. So it's something to do with the friction and the heat. The heat that makes it disappear from the friction, I guess. And so that's why this tool, it actually does better with this than it actually does with the eraser. So it does have like a little eraser thing on top. What am I doing with that? Yeah, my cute little craft iron is somewhere over there. Press it over the edge of the table. I'm trying to just crease it. Well, in a minute, it's not going to even matter, so I'm okay. All right, so I've got my thread, and I double up my thread just because it's better for y'all to see. And it doesn't, I won't break it. But I bought me a little spool at Walmart that's brand new because that other one was ancient. It had a 35-cent price tag on it, if that tells you how ancient it is. When's thread been 35 cents? Look, no, wait. Yep, it is. Here it is. Look, 35 cents. So I've had this for, it came over on the Mayflower. So that's how old it is. Probably old as I am. Anyway, hey Sherry. So I'm going to take my thread, my needle and my thread, and I'm going to go right above the little fold. And I'm just going to do a basting stitch. Is that what it's called? A little running stitch is what I call it. Back and forth, and do it, you know, pretty wide. You don't have to do it tight, close to each other, but I do it really close to the fold. As I told y'all the other night, if you do it way up from the fold, you'll have to deal with the little inside part that comes when it comes together in a circle. You're going to have to deal with that little fold part, and it can get all bunched up and all that stuff. Y'all, this fabric is just wanting to... I should have pinned it, maybe. Hold on. Now. So I kind of get a bunch on there, like that. And then I'll just push my needle through and pull it down. And not pull don't pull it off your thread. But so cut a lot of thread so you can, whoa! Hold on. Of course I pulled the needle off. Y'all know I'm gonna, eons. Tammy's telling them what eons means. We always say that. The Last Supper, and that was tonight about, what? What is she talking about? I missed that. I missed it. It went by too quick. Yeah, it came over on the Mayflower. 35-cent thread. It's an antique. Okay. Noelle, I think I did. I've seen a lot of people's, and I think I did. All right, see how far I'm doing them apart? Can y'all see that? And how far from the fold I'm doing them. Like I said, don't pull it off your thread, though, on this end over here. All my little petals are trying to be unruly over here. Okay. All right, where am I? All right, so I'm gonna just keep going with my little stitch. So simple. You can sit on the couch and do this. Yeah, I did 12. That's how much I did on this other one today. So I just went ahead and did 12. And you can experiment with it. Try 10, try 12, try 15 and see what happens. Depending on how big your flower is. Probably the bigger it is, the more petals you're going to want to have, I would think. All right, making sure I'm not pulling it off of off the thread on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to show you. There's my stitching all the way across. Easy, easy. I did 12. All right, so now I'm gonna kind of bunch it up on both sides, and then I'm gonna take my needle off. Put that over there. Nothing like losing a needle and you don't know where it went. It's like, oh my gosh, where'd the needle go? You just have this like panic. Hey Kathy, thank you. Eon means a lot. It can't be counted. Right? Okay, so I'm gathering it all up like this. Y'all, that would make a really cute little banner, would it not? That's so cute. And then I'm going to gather it up, and then I'm going to tie it. Hold on. Got my string. I got to get it all straight. So I'm going to just tighten a knot and pull it tight. And then I'm going to pull it in, you know, tie a couple of more knots just so it doesn't come apart. There we go. And then I'm going to just snip that off. Okay. Get them all to act right. You have to kind of spread them out and play with them a little bit. But now we have a cute sunflower. Look at that. And yes, it's double petaled. And I was trying on the other one to pull this out. like, you know, pull them apart like that, but then they still want to go back together, but it's okay. Yes, it'd be a cute little fairy skirt. And y'all, I want to make fairies. I want to make them. Hold on. I've made some. Actually, hold on. Let me show you something else first. I've made these in the past, and they're actually right here since you said fairies, because I've been wanting to show y'all how to do this. But I love these. I made these about 2 years ago. I didn't do it on a live. I just wanted to do it, and then I did it. Me and Deidre made some for her granddaughter. But these are little fairy dolls, and it's funny that you said that. But aren't they cute? So we're going to have to do these. See, they're flowers. Aren't they cute? And they're not hard. They're really not hard. But look, I got them in a little bag over here. Isn't she cute? So we may have to do those next week. Because y'all will be like, oh yeah, we want to know. But anyway, I had a... Oh, yeah, on my side. Okay. I have these clothespins. I don't know if y'all have some of these. This is bonus. We're going down. A squirrel ran by when you said fairy. But you could take these clothespins and put them up through here and make a little skirt. That's what she's talking about, a little fairy skirt. So yes, we could do that. Yes, Wendy, this would look like a poinsettia if it was red. Aren't they cute? So they're pretty easy, and I'll tell y'all what we need to make them. Okay. Let me put my clothespin back down there. So yeah, I've been wanting to do the fairies. Yes, Marilyn, we'll do them. I'll try. We'll do that next week. The fairies, because they're not hard. And you can make skirts for them like this, or you could use the artificial flowers. Yes, everybody wants to see it. Okay, y'all have to make them because they're so stinking cute. So I'll tell y'all what we need in a minute. Okay, so now we got this sunflower. So I was thinking, what am I going to do for the center? Now, we've done this before. I don't think we did it with felt, but we have done it with paper, brown paper, I believe. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I got choked on my own spit, I guess. Okay, so I already did one piece because it's going to take about 2 of these. So this is my brown felt. And you could do fabric if you wanted to, or burlap probably would work. And I'm just going to snip like this. Like I'm trying to make fringe. I'm just doing 1 layer thick though. Melissa, yes, the butterflies. See, I want to do those too. And so I'm just kind of going along this edge, and it's really better if you kind of just put it on the side of the table. And I'm just barely even cutting in like maybe 1/4 of an inch, if that much. So you have to have really sharp ended scissors, because not all scissors are sharp on the ends. Christmas in July. I am going to release my stuff that I haven't showed y'all yet. For Christmas in July, my cutouts. I'm going to do that. It's going to be Saturday. Becky, I got it at a vendor booth in Canton, Texas. Everybody loves it. And I had to have it when I saw it because I was like, oh, it's turquoise and it's got a big pretty flower on it. And it has leopard print too. Oh, clothespin dragonflies. Yes. Okay, so I'm making, just kind of snipping these making like fringe is what I'm doing. So I'm just going all the way across the long edge of my felt. Because the short edge, I would have needed more. Okay? So now I've got all the way down. I just kind of cut that. And you could do whatever you wanted for the center. You could make the cardboard center like we did for this one. You could do that. You could put buttons in the center. There's lots of things you could use, but I kind of wanted to do this felt because I think it's gonna look really good. Okay, so now I have these 2 pieces that have all these little slits in it. So now I've done this before where I've doubled it and folded it and then I snipped it. Now we've done that before. A bubble envelope for the center of your sunflower. Stacy, that's so smart. That is really cool. Okay, so I'm just going to take my felt and I'm just going to put a little dot of hot glue. Try not to burn myself. And I'm just going to kind of start rolling it up in a little, rolling it on itself. And every once in a while, I'm just going to put a dot of glue. And y'all, I think we've made flowers like this before. Yes, it's hot. I know it's hot in Alabama. It's very hot here too. It was like 80 degrees at like 6 o'clock this morning. It never got cooled off last night. Jane, happy birthday on Saturday. You are July baby. 4th of July baby. All right, so see what's happening? It's just I'm rolling it up in a little, I don't know, a little jelly roll looking thing. That's why I did two, because one's not going to be big enough. The scissors, these are Fiskars. Amazon, they're spring-loaded scissors. I love these scissors. You just have to get used to cutting like this instead of, you know, like putting your fingers in the holes. It's kind of weird at first. But Amazon has them, and when Joann's will put their Fiskars stuff on sale. And that's a good time to get them too, when they have the coupons or whatever for Joann's. Okay, so see, it's getting bigger. I do too, Loretta. I like the way the felt looks. I don't know, I can't explain it. So I'm just kind of rolling it, and every once in a while I'll just put a little dot of hot glue. And then when this one ends, so see, I have, this is the back side, and see, that's the top side. So it's gonna look, it's gonna have all these little, they look like those little seeds or whatever in the middle. So yeah, so that's why. Okay, so see, one of them, to me, I needed one more around at least. So I'm gonna do a little more, because the inside of the flowers are pretty big, y'all know. So we're just gonna start this next one. Ah! Till you drop it. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going around. Oh, Hobby Lobby has their Fiskars all 40%. I didn't know they put theirs on sale. Wow, okay. So yeah, Hobby Lobby has them on sale. And I posted earlier today, they have the spring collection is 66% off. So y'all can get you some good stuff there. I was in there yesterday. I just bought some paint because we were gonna make some stuff for the baby room. And so we had to get some paint of the colors that Paige wanted to paint them. So we went and got paint, and that's really all I got. We bought Winnie a dog toy because they were 66% off because they're in the spring section. And a basket for the baby's room. Yeah, felt gives it that little seed appearance without the glue. Now, Stacy, you've packed in the mood, but you can't take your bee stuff down. And bees and sunflowers go good together, right? Fall is 40% off, and they don't even have it all out yet, and it's already on sale. And I was like, that's kind of strange. Now I'm gonna try to get all the strings. Go away. And you can burn felt, so be careful if you do this, because it will melt. Just ask my friend Kelly. She was doing something. She was doing something over here one night. We were crafting, and she like burned a hole up in something with the heat tool. That's the name of the pen. So you can screenshot it so you can take that to Walmart. Oh, Christine, don't tell me that. They're going to take away the Anita's paint? What? Oh my goodness, y'all no, I love some Anita's paint. They are, Shelly, they are. They very much so. I just like flowers in general, and obviously y'all do too. Y'all are my people. Y'all are my people because y'all love flowers. I do too. I just love, there's so many fabrics, so many combinations you can do, and it all looks stinking adorable. Okay, so the reason you don't want to make it so high is because it's going to stick up off that. So that's why you try to get it as small as you can. You burnt your carpet, Judy? That's not good. You burnt your carpet. What were you doing on the floor? Okay, so I'm trying to decide what side I want to put it on. I think I'm going to do this side. But what I was saying earlier about sewing really close to the fold was because when you bring it all together, you're going to have this in the center. And if you're like that far from the fold, you're going to have all that bulk of the fabric. So try to sew it, I mean, not right on the fold, but above it just a little bit. So just try to not, so you won't have all that. When you bring it together, it's going to be a bunch of bulk of stuff. You look for the pins at your Walmart and they didn't have them. Maybe, I know Amazon does. I know Amazon does. Diane sits on the floor. This one petal right here is not wanting to act right. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to carefully glue my center to my flower. All right. It's hot, hot, hot. Just going to sit here and hold it. You dropped your heat tool and didn't think it would burn the... Oh, it must have been hot. Oh, my goodness. The end must have been hot. See, mine's got like a plastic over the end, the metal end. But yeah, probably does get very hot if it has that. Target has them on sale. Back to school. Oh, the package. Yes, I'll show the package. I need to post a picture. I actually took a picture. I have a picture in Walmart, but I need to make a picture. So there it is. My one eye sticking out. Oh, they're putting back to school. I saw Dollar Tree was putting their back to school stuff out, but Walmart, my Walmart hadn't started yet, but it will for too much longer. Okay, so look how cute that looks. Now that's a sunflower, right? This wouldn't be a sunflower, although it would be cute, but that petal shape makes the whole difference. So if you cut them round, you get this. And that's pink and shears we did on those. It makes them look super cute. And then that was the triangle. And like I said, the bigger you make them, you know, you gotta have more petals. And then this was the petal shape. And then you get this. Look how stinking adorable this is. And it's so cute. And you can get fat quarters at Walmart for 97 cents. Go to the remnant section, y'all, that's my favorite section. But all I did was cut I drew a triangle like that. And then I just kind of went around it and made, you know, the outside lines, you know, make them rounded. Or somebody said you could trace, let's see, we're going to test the theory out. You could trace a biscuit. Now it's not, depending on what size yours are, they're not going to be as tall as what I did, but you do you, and you make them however tall that you want them to be. So there's my biscuit, and then, so my petals, didn't I tell y'all there were 2 3/4 was my little, so this is 2 3/4, and then I bring it up from the folded edge. So it's they're probably almost 3 inches. I'm stuck to my chair, y'all. My legs are stuck to the chair. Okay. So anyhow, so now I've got my little sunflower. Isn't it cute? But look. That would be cute. If you had a smaller one, oh my goodness gracious. I gotta teach y'all how to make those flowers too that I used to put on hats. I hadn't showed y'all those flowers. See, I still got stuff I hadn't showed y'all. I've been doing this for 3 years. Okay. Believe it or not, there's stuff I haven't showed y'all that I know how to do. Red, dark blue, and black. Okay. So we're done with our felt. But like I said, if you don't have felt, you know, use brown fabric, use burlap, whatever is going to look cool in the middle. So, however you want to do it, or you can do them cardboard like we did right here. And nobody's going to know. Biscuits, I got those at Home Depot. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on, what am I trying to say? Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm going to finish drying this because it's not dry. Yeah, Samantha put some Velcro on there. But I got to show y'all my hat flowers. We'll do that. Oh, yeah, you could, Patricia, you could probably push them up a little bit and make it taller. Night, Carol. Hey, Luann. Beverly, I've been doing crafts for eons. I've been doing them for, I've been crafting since I was like a little girl, like 8-year-old little girl. I made Barbie furniture for my Barbie house and stuff. When my parents built a house and we had scrap wood and stuff, I would build, that is warm, y'all. We'll say that it's hot. Sorry if this is going to make a terrible, terrible noise. I would make my little Barbie furniture and glue little scrap pieces of wood and paint it, and I'm telling y'all, I've done it all over the years. Pretty much. And then all that knowledge that you gain of doing all that stuff, or taking classes and learning how to do stuff, and you know, it just all accumulates up here, and do something with it. I was telling Mandy the other day, I can remember when I was like 10 or 12 years old, and like the big high school in town they would teach classes like stenciling or calligraphy. I took calligraphy, I took stenciling, I took, there was a cross stitch one. Is it the candle wicking where you do the little French knots and stuff? My daddy would take me once a week in the evening times, and I would go to these little classes that my parents would, you know, pay $10 for me to take this class. And so I've been learning all kinds of stuff since, Stacy, I'm sorry. Oh, you thought I was done, Carol? No, I'm not done. We're going to put this on here. Night, Bridget. Hey, Sue. Okay, so, but I've been taking classes to learn how to do stuff my whole life. I always like to learn how to do new things, but crocheting is not one of those things, okay? If you can crochet, hats off to you, because it is not my craft. But I wanted to be, like, good at it within an hour, like making little stuffed animals and stuff. No, that's not me. So anyway, so this is what my background looks like. And I kind of wanted it to match this. Kind of the same flow, the same look, especially if you're going to put stuff in your house and you have your decor kind of goes together. That's why I did that. You're right there with me on crocheting. Carla, yeah, self-taught crocheter, hats off to you. My grandmother was left-handed, and she taught herself how to crochet left-handed. And back then, you know, they didn't have YouTube and all the things to show somebody how to do it. You just had to watch somebody else, and she had to do it left-handed. And so, and my youngest son, he's left-handed, but I couldn't do it right-handed. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so Judy used left-handed. She taught herself how to do it. Oh, the little sander, I'm sorry. It is called a gator. Ooh, it comes with all these little pieces of stuff. But you can get them on Amazon too. I love this little thing. And you just take your stuff off and you just put another one on or whatever. I love it. I don't know why I didn't get one sooner, but I do love the Dollar Tree blocks. Okay, so now I have this. Now, since we said poinsettia, it came to my mind a minute ago. if you wanted to do this side, like with some kind of scrapbook paper or whatever, and do a poinsettia, and then you would have Christmas, and you'd have fall or late summer on this side. So that would be super cool. But this is from Dollar Tree, if you're wanting to know. It's just a little, it's got like a little, they have flowers and a house and something else, I think. Oh, she taught you right-handed and you're a lefty. Well, Cheryl, you go. Most left-handed people, though, can do things with their other hand. They can kind of go back and forth. All right, I'm going to take my little bitty Tim Holtz things. This is walnut, I think. Let's see what color walnut's going to be. Okay. I'm always scared it's going to be the wrong color. The piece I'm sanding is metal. It's like galvanized metal, and I got it at Dollar Tree. And I put the scrapbook paper on it, and then I just sand off the excess. 3 different grades of... Thank you, Dana. She's a knitter. Oh, she taught you how to crochet. She's left-handed. She taught you how to crochet, and you're right-handed. I just can't do it. I wish I could. I wish I could. You know, sometimes you just try something and it's like, this is not for me. Okay, so I'm just going to take my brown and give it a little detail on the sides. And you could wax this whole thing and it would look really pretty. And I'm just wondering how this is going to work with my Mod Podge, actually. Maybe I have to sit here and dry it. Because, you know, the Mod Podge is sealing it. Just kind of doing more where I think it needs more. Y'all can see that. Just makes it look distressed and kind of almost rusty almost. This color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dry it. I'm just kind of doing a little more. Because I'm kind of scared at first. Like I'll do a little bit and then I'll get more and more and more and more. Okay. Now you can see it. You were taught by a lefty. Well, I was taught by a righty. 2 different right people. I still can't do it. I mean, I can do it. I can make a chain, and I can connect the next row, but my problem is the tension. That's where I get in trouble. All my little loops are not uniform. And then I get frustrated, and then it makes it worse. Oh no, inspiration by Lisa Ann. Is she sick or something? Someone's doing fireworks already, Corby. Goodness, they practicing. Trying to get this to dry. I don't know if this is going to help it. I have no idea. I think it's getting dry. Oh my goodness, so you do both. Yeah, a long time ago, the teachers would make you write right-handed. If you were left-handed, they would not, you know. But now my son, he does everything left-handed. But he bats, like if he plays baseball, he'll bat right-handed. Tish, Donna. And you forgot to put patience in there. And that is where I'm lacking, is the patience to get my tension just right. Oh yeah, everybody's little poor puppies are going to be so upset this weekend. So get your medicine for your dogs if you had to have it. My dogs just bark at it. They don't even scare them. So what's going on with Lisa? I don't watch her. I do know who she is. Y'all don't hardly watch anybody. Tension comes with patience and determination. Oh, she did say patience. Okay. I thought she said something else. Okay. So, see, I'm going to put my little sunflower as soon as this cools off, because y'all, it's hot. Your granddaughter is right-handed, bats left-handed. That's crazy. Most right-handed people can only do things right-handed. Like me, I'm right-handed, and it hurts my head to try to write left-handed, but left-handed people can go back and forth, and I'm just amazed. Left-handed and you bat right-handed. Huh. You eat and write left-handed, but everything left-handed. That's so crazy. Knit and crochet. It's the way you hold your thread. Yes, and see, that's like, I don't think I could play piano. I don't think this hand's doing this and this hand's, no. Maybe that's why I can't do it. Your dog hides under the covers and barks. Okay, so I'm going to take my little flower. And y'all, look how cute this is going to be. Just for like a little shelf sitter or on your tier tray at the top or something. I'm gonna prop this up so I can see it. Okay, so I can get it centered. And I'm just going to glue it on. I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back and stick her down. But I got to get it centered. Make sure all my petals are going the right direction. Okay. That's so weird. I do everything right. Everything. Right-handed. Right side, right foot, right whatever. Okay. Look how cute this is. This is so adorable for some fabric I already had, and a $1.25 little sign, and some Mod Podge and some paper. So stinking cute. Just for a little bitty, little shelf sitter or something to sit on your entry table, and there's so many things y'all could do with this, but I wanted to show y'all this flower because I worked on it today, and I was like, okay, we can make those into sunflowers. It's so cute. Just something little. But I really wanted the flowers. But now, like I said, you could do some red and put you a poinsettia on that side. Or even you could do daisies. I mean, this would be a cute little daisy. Or that could be a daisy if you only did a few petals and not do as many. It matches my shirt. Ambidextrous. Yes, Beverly. That's awesome. See the sunflower behind me. That is what we did. Did we do that last week? They're biscuits. They're the biscuits from the hardware store I had out a minute ago. I did this, and then Mandy went right after me. Mandy with Western Grace Home Decor, and she did a total different take on a biscuit flower. She did sunflower, but she did it like a neutral kind of deal. And so it was really hers was very, very pretty. But it just showed how you can make these. And like, if y'all are like me, I've had these in my stash for about 2 years and have never used them. And I said, well, this is going to be it. Today's the day. Oh, they're bringing back some dollar stuff? I put a bee in the center. Yeah. Y'all, I couldn't find my bees the other day. This stuff feels sticky. Maybe it'll dry. Break your right arm, you'll know how to use your left. Oh, no. Uh-oh, her dog. Somebody's dog. Okay. Hey, Hazel. But anyway, this one was pretty, so you can go back and watch the replay. But see, I kind of wanted it to have the same background as this, so everything is kind of cohesive. Does that make sense? The brown part on this is cardboard that I cut in a circle, and then I cut it to fit. And I just kind of took, I think this was like a beige paint and some black, and just kind of did it with my chip brush like this. And it just kind of on the cardboard and made it look like that. And then that. So it kind of looks like the center of a sunflower. A ladybug. I don't know, Jeannie. Sometimes they do and sometimes you don't. If you're not getting notifications, tap my nose and hit the turquoise Valentine and go to my page, and you can hit those little dots and make sure your notifications are on. Because sometimes when Facebook goes through an update or something, stuff gets turned off and then you lose people that you're used to seeing. And so make sure you're still following, you know, whatever, following or get notifications. And just make sure you're following too, because, you know, I won't show up if you don't. Sometimes if you go directly to my page and like comment or something on something, it'll keep showing you those people that you do that to. And sometimes you just have to, when it resets or it updates or something like that, it just kind of messes up and goes crazy. So you have to make sure it's done again. My t-shirt, I got it in Canton, Texas flea market when we were there in, is it April? Yeah, April. Yeah, they have cute buttons, and I have some little bees, but I was digging for them last night, and they're not, hold on, they're not where they, oh, yes they are. Here they are. I saw the big ones, and it kind of threw me off. I've got so much stuff in this craft room, y'all, it's ridiculous. If I put one, I'm going to put the, see, I got the little ones, and then I have the big ones, the big queen bee. Those are from Hobby Lobby this year, but I have these tiny ones. Now, ta-da! Isn't it cute? Carla had to change hers. Y'all, I got this is the hiccups, I feel like. They have, Temu has them. I think Temu has everything. Isn't it cute? So y'all, now y'all can make sunflowers or any other flowers. Just cut the fabric a different shape. So cute. Hobby Lobby has buttons on sale. Yeah, you can set me as a favorite too, and you'll be sure to always see. I'm not on Telegram. I do have one, but I haven't like took the time to figure it all out yet. But I do have Community texting service. So they changed all the rates and stuff, and it went way expensive, and I only use it sparingly. Yes, Amanda, I'm enjoying my pool, but like today and the next probably about 4 days, it's gonna be too hot to even get in it. You just bake. Oh, you're okay, Wendy. I understand. Oh, yay, Brenda, you made your lotion today. It's awesome. I gotta post that. I forgot to post that. Yesterday was kind of just a day. I went down there to see Colin and Paige. Just a little something that went on, and I loaded up in the car and went down there. So me and Chase did. So we went and spent the day with them. But, I mean, everything's fine. No worries, but I just needed to go see them. So that was kind of a spur-of-the-moment deal. Oh, okay. So I guess you type in notify. What is it? Type in exclamation and notify. Y'all try that. Type exclamation point and notify. And she says that it will, Facebook will notify you when I go live. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, Corbett, yeah. And that's another reason I go live at a certain time on a certain day. Because you can't always depend on Facebook and stuff to tell you when I'm here. So it's just easier to just go at a certain time. And y'all know I'm here on Thursdays, Mondays and Thursdays. So that's really why I did that and why I have done it for, gosh, I've been doing the same days for 3 years almost. Yeah, 3 years. But I used to go on Fridays when I worked. And then Chase has football games on Fridays. So I started going on Thursdays because he would have football. And this will be his last year of football. Yay, y'all are doing the thing, the notify thing. Yes, okay, recipe for lotion. I'm gonna write it down right here. Cause I'll be done slept. Post lotion recipe. Okay, I'm gonna see. I don't know what you have to do to set it up. I'm new at that. I don't know. Yeah, I try to post reminders. Lorraine, ooh. I don't know that. I don't know. And my homemade one is somewhere. I don't have to get to it, but I don't know. Okay, all together, exclamation notify. Okay, thank you, Samantha. I don't know what you have to do to set it up. I'm new. This is new to me. Fairies. Thank you. We're going to do the fairies. Where are the fairies? Let's see. We're going to do I got to tell y'all what you need to do the fairies. So, her little legs it's floral wire, but it's that floral wire. I don't even have it up here. Y'all know that white floral wire? I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's covered in that white, like, fabric stuff, whatever it is. It's not the green, but you could do the green, I guess. And you could probably do this with pipe cleaners, to be honest. But it's wrapped in this flesh-colored embroidery floss. So the cross-stitch thread, all that's what it's wrapped in. The floral wire. See her little hands, they're all wrapped. And then her body is embroidery floss, wrapped in embroidery floss, corresponding color with your flower or whatever color you want. And then their head, of course, is just a bead. And I was trying to see if I could show you the whole, but her hair is embroidery floss. So if you have a ton of embroidery floss, you're set. And like I just put little flowers on them, and these are artificial flowers. But like somebody was saying, this would be a cute little skirt for one. I mean, y'all. So cute. Where's that? Oh, my side. Okay. So I have these clothespins that I've not done anything with. Look how stinking cute. Look. Looks like a little hula skirt. Look at it. Let me pull that up a little bit. You could totally make that into a fairy skirt. Look at there. Chatbot. Okay, I have to see, Tammy. I don't know. I have to figure out what that is. The body is all that floral wire, and it's twisted together to make her arms, and then it's stuck into the bead, and her little hair is embroidery floss. So yeah, I don't know if that, I have to find out about this chatbot thing. The clothespins, I want to say, I got them in Big Lots maybe. I've had them for a very long time. I just haven't done anything with them, and I want to, and I was getting them out because I was thinking about these fairies, because y'all, I've showed these before, and I haven't ever done it live, and I need to, but then we can make them with these too. Yeah, you could use pipe cleaners, but it's just wrapped in that DMC floss or whatever. So I don't know, but isn't it cute? I did make, let's see, I don't think I have a mermaid one in here. I made a mermaid one for Deidre's granddaughter, but I just have all, they just use the flowers, like flowers from Dollar Tree, and you take them apart and use them for her hair is all messed up. Use them for their skirts, but look how stinking cute this is. I mean, I just love them. I just had to make them because I think they're adorable. But I think we made a, yes, Beverly, I did. Like 3 years, okay, Vanessa knows how to do it. Okay, I'll have to ask her. Oh, you seen those clothespins at Dollar Tree? That's cool. But the fairies just happen to be sitting down here in a bag. Yarn, you could use yarn, or that's the embroidery floss. It's the same, a little bit thinner, but you could use either one. Because Dollar Tree has all that yarn that's in different colors for hair. I don't think, do I have any over here? Surprised I don't, because my table, it's a chat bot. Okay, I'm going to have to figure it out, so we may have to do that again. But see how cute this would be? Look, that's her little hula skirt. So cute. Yes, Debbie, I'll be making all the girl things because my boys are old enough now to where they don't want to craft with me anymore. They used to when they were little. They would love to craft. Yay, Kay, yes, I'll see you Monday. You got packs of real hair, Carol. You're going to be fancy. Put a bikini top on her like a little mermaid or a little Hawaiian girl, and she'll have her little her hula skirt on. You use the thin yarn. Yes, they have that little cotton yarn at Dollar Tree that's thin. You could use that too. Absolutely. From Church Thrift. Oh, you got it from, oh, okay. That's a good thing to pick up. Just stuff from the Church Thrift. Yep. Coconut bra. Yeah. Or like my little mermaids. Here they are. Where are they? I got mermaids. Can't wait till my grandbaby's old enough to do all this stuff. But look, those are in the shop, y'all. I love these little things. Her hair. That's Ariel. Where's... And then I don't know her name, but look how cute. So cute. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. You're so sweet. You too, Samantha. Yes, I'm going to have so much fun. And this weekend, we are going to be making stuff. And of course, I'm going to post pictures of the stuff we make. I'm going to show y'all. So, of the stuff we make for her room and stuff. Yes, I'm going to love doing stuff with them. Make the Halloween ones that you can get bead heads on Amazon. That's cool. Craftbox Christy. I'm going to have to check you out, Craftbox Christy. Yes, I love my flowers. So I hope y'all try this. Look at my little bee. So I am going to jump off, and I will see y'all Monday. Y'all say in from the smoke and in from the heat and the storms, and don't forget the medication for your dogs, because people are going to be popping fireworks the whole weekend. There's my shirt. Somebody asked. Paula said, can I see your shirt? Yes, Gail, it's going to be a girl. Her name is Charlotte Reese, and they're going to call her Charlie, and they're going to spell it C-H-R-L-E-E. So that's how they're spelling it. Good night, y'all. Good night, everybody. Yes, Teresa, you got to watch the replay. Look, we made the fabric flowers, but we turned them into sunflowers this time. So cool. I love flowers. I know y'all do too. How can you not? They're so cute. Great. Good night, Grandma. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Christy. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here and supporting my page. Christmas in July stuff is going to be released on Saturday. I'm going to post a time. So it's cute stuff. I cannot even wait to show y'all. I got to work on a couple of tutorials first before I release it, so I can have some painted, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm excited. So, good night, everybody. Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe and have a good holiday sort of kind of weekend. And I will see y'all Monday. Bye, guys. Love y'all.